Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. Now I'm gonna review Shylt. He is an AoE magic tanker. Right now there are only 4 stars AoE magic tanks, so let's just compare Misty with him. So I can say that these two are almost identical. Their spirit stats are about the same. Even their spirit boost is same, 30%. Both of them also have 30% chance to protect allies from magic attack with 50% damage mitigation. And both characters also get useless auto regen and auto fade buff. However, auto fade may be not that useless, especially when the enemies use preemptive attack. So enough about the similarities. Let's talk about the difference. Shield gets huge defense boost, which is nice. That way, if the enemy use AoE physical attack, he probably able to endure it better than Misty. Misty only gets 30% defense boost, but the point is she has camouflage, which make her kinda safe from single target attack. But remember, you can still be attacked, okay? Only 50%. Which one is better? Okay, defense plus 50% or camouflage, okay? My answer is depends on your party setup. If your party has provoker, then camouflage is useless. That way, shield is a little bit better because of extra protection against AoE physical attack. But if not, then I think Misty is better because after you tank those magic attacks, your health gonna be low, and if you get hit by physical attack, there's a high chance that you will be dead. Okay, Misty also has better MP pool, but I don't think it is that important as long as you have MP battery on your party, because yeah, their abilities cost low MP, so yeah, maybe about 20 and 30 MP regen per turn are enough for them, okay? Shield also has unique counter. It will counter enemies magic attack by 1 times magic damage, which scaled by his spirit. This is nice because as an AoE magic tank, you will build his spirit. That way the damage will be quite nice, okay? The chance is small, 20%, but it can be triggered 5 times per turn. Those are all his passives. I cannot say it is bad, but I think he has same problem like Misty, which is lack of health boost. If you see AoE physical tank characters, then yeah, they get some health boost, which is useful. But these two, with no health boost, they are kinda fragile. But yeah, we know that magical attack usually has an element, so we can reduce them further with elemental resist, which is not the same case with physical attack. So enough about stats, let's talk about his abilities. The first is Tritilia Wall. This is exactly the same like Misty's Tritilia Wall. This is your AoE magic tanking skill, so nothing needs to be explained here. The 50% chance may seem small, but I can guarantee you that it almost happened on enemies AoE magic attack, because it seems the skill do the check on every single character on your party. The chance of this skill fail when protect your characters from magical attack may be same as the chance to get rainbow on your pool, so no need to worry even if only 50%. Like Misty, he also learns dual cast. You may feel it is not needed because he only learns 3 magics: Protect Ga, Shield Ga, and Dispel. But trust me, those Protect Ga and Shield Ga may come handy on an emergency situation. Also, if you equip him with Esper, which has good magics, then you can use 2 magics in 1 turn. For example, if you equip him with Carbuncle, you can cast 2 bar spells in 1 turn, or raise 2 that characters when equipping Phoenix. Next skill is Destination, another similar ability. The 100% spirit buff is useful if you don't have Solil on your party. Also, the 20% damage mitigation for extra protection when tanking magic is also nice. But I think it is better to bring dedicated buffer and another character for damage mitigation. For example, yeah, I hope you have Yan, okay, because she is really amazing. She can give you damage mitigation, also heal, so you don't waste any spot. Basically, this one is useless on good party composition. So those are all the same abilities. Now let's talk about the different abilities. The first different ability is Interception. This one will grant your party stats break and stop protection. This skill is the thing which decide who you are gonna use in the battle, Shylt or Misty. Misty also has stop protection ability, but the side effect of Misty's skill is all stats ailments protection. So I cannot say which one is better because it depends on the battle. But maybe Shylt is a little bit better because you can gear up your character to resist against status ailments. But for stats break, I don't think you can do that. Okay. Next ability, Reinforce. This remove breaks from yourself, which is same like Misty's Reinstate, but again the side effect is different. Misty heal herself back to full health. For Shylt, he will only get 50% defense and spirit buff. On this, I think Misty win because from my experience, sometimes I need that healing, okay? But for defense and spirit buff and only 50%, I believe we will always bring dedicated buffer. So those buff can be said useless, okay? And finally, the last ability, Reduction. So this will give magic mitigation for 15% for 3 turns to one ally. It is small, but as an AoE tank, every little bit magic reduction really counts. This is nice to prepare against threshold attack. It is nice because it's stacked with normal mitigation buff. So use it when you can. But I think if the enemy on this turn, okay, for example, on this turn the enemy gonna use their magical threshold attack, then it is simply better guarding instead of using this. Use this on previous turn, okay, but not on the turn. His LB Ether Cross. This one is nice looking LB. The effect is also nice. 42% damage reduction to all characters for 3 turns. However, the side effects are too niche, okay? Light and Dark Resist, they are good, okay, they are good, but it is only 30%. If you don't have dedicated buffer on your party, then I can say that Misty's LB is better. But if you have buffer, then I can say that Misty's Spirit Increase is also useless. So they are kinda same on this department, okay? But the extra mitigation is still very useful. The question is, should you level up this LB? I cannot say, okay? All I can say is this is worthy. If you prefer and already use Misty, then I don't think you should bother with this. But if not, you prefer Shylt better than Misty, and of course, level it up because this is very useful. Enough about abilities, let's talk about equipment. So as an AoE magic tank, you will prioritize spirit. I won't talk about spirit equipment, okay, here because it is pretty straightforward. What I want to talk here is other stats, which also important for AoE magic tank, and that is elemental resist. Luckily, we are in the middle of Vision of Behemoth raid event. On the Vision of Behemoth, you can easily get equip heavy armor, Trash Moogle. Make sure you get it because they will give you, that Trash Master will give you an easy access to some elemental resist, flame armor, ice armor, really good. Also remember that there is an accessory that allow you to equip light shield, gauntlet. With that you can equip nice light shield like dragon shield for extra elemental resistance. So don't forget those, okay? Also choose the right Esper. It is really important as AoE magic tank, okay? So because Esper give you 50% elemental resist. So yeah, don't choose wrong Esper. So for example, on Ifrit 3 stars Ifrit battle, of course you want to choose Phoenix or Ifrit for extra 50%, okay? Another good accessory is Alexandrite ring. It gives you 15% all elemental resist. Definitely nice. Enough about equipment. My conclusion for Shylt: he is as amazing as Misty. However, it is more like because he and Misty are the only budget AoE magic tank on this game, so we don't have a lot of option. It is more like how well you're set up for an AoE magic tanker. For example, when fighting 3 stars Everett, as long as you able to gear your AoE magic tank to have high fire resist, then you don't need to worry about other stats that much. Against non-elemental damage, especially threshold attack, I don't think this 4 stars AoE tank can survive on standard equipment. Okay, it is still nice to absorb few hits. That's why I think if you have Bash or Cho, then consider yourself to be lucky. Really guys, AoE budget AoE magic tank and 5 stars AoE magic tank strength are different so much, okay? Shylt Trustmaster reward is very good and probably a must-have if you need spirit boost. Before this, I think there's only one 50% spirit boost, and that is staff mastery. But with this, you can have two 50% spirit boost, okay? If you equip staff. But yeah, really, your healer will almost always equip staff. Same for AoE magic tank because you need spirit. So yep, in the end, I still give him 10 out of 10 because there are only 2 AoE magic tank, and even when their stats seems bad, okay, they can survive as long as you gear them right. So yep, I think that's all you need to know about Shylt. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Bye bye guys.